Tomorrow we head to, where do we head? Why am I so scatterbrained? Beautiful state of California.
Oh baby, here we go one more time. You know it's harder than it looks to walk.
On behalf of Southwest Airlines and this entire flight crew, we'd like to first welcome you to San Jose.
Everybody, this is Gus. It is bath time for little Gus. So I rented a car for California, and I'll show you all in a sec what it is. Sean's being very nice and took me to the car.
It smells brand new.
It smells brand new. Yeah. Before this trip, I rented the electric Hummer. I am so excited for this.
On her front porch, I put up slinging gravel in my daddy's Ford. She cried all the way
Love you too.
to Johnson's store.
Okay, this is ridiculous. This car's insane. What in the hell? Like, just the dash. The infotainment system is huge. This is just, everything is so meaty. This is sweet. I'm very glad I rented this thing. Holy, wow. Wow, wow, wow. These are panels. These all come off. Holy heck. This is, I feel like a child. I feel like a child. You have to have a good first song when you get like a new car, new rental. You need a good first song. And my favorite country artist just dropped a self-titled album. I would say the best stuff he's ever dropped. Without further ado, some of y'all are already probably ahead of the curve here.
Met his mama at a truck stop when turning tricks had come to blows.
So I'm currently in Pleasanton, California. And I actually used to work in Pleasanton, California. I worked at Workday, just stopped at a Starbucks to get some work done. And I'm on the road, or the highway if you will, that I used to take every single day to work. And it's just kicking up like all these memories of driving out here every day. And it was an hour to the office and an hour and a half back. Do not miss that one bit. It's wild being out here after so many years of being gone. Yeah, just everything that has happened in life. Sometimes it takes a little reminiscing, like physically walking through the history book, if you will. It's actually pretty cool because I think about just like what has transpired since then. I'm very blessed to be out here, to have these memories flow and to spend time with Sean. And right now I'm going to Kyle's house. Kyle is an old friend of mine. I actually met him through some mutual friends when I used to live out here in the Bay. He is a great dude. He's had multiple kids since the last time I saw him, and we haven't been able to connect in at least 4 years. So it'll be great to see Kyle. I think he's got a great gym setup in his garage. We'll do some fitness for sure, but without further ado, we got 20 more minutes. This car continues to be absolutely insane. It can drive itself. You just hit a button. It reads the lanes very, very well. It's got adaptive cruise control, so you're not gonna ram the guy in front of you. It's cool to be a nerd. Nerds do some really cool stuff. So I am with Kyle and Callie. Y'all's names actually line up really well. Was that like the first topic of discussion when y'all met?
Callie.
Callie?
Like a Kia.
Callie. So the last time I would have seen Kyle and Callie, they were not married and there were no kids involved.
Yeah.
And now they are married and there are two beautiful girls. I've actually been here for 2 hours just talking about all the world's problems, solving all of them, creating 100 more, and then also just talking about the Lord and our walk in faith, which is great. We just went on a walk, talked all about it. It's always amazing meeting people that are also trying to walk their best with our Lord and Savior. But I'm going to hand it over to Kyle for a proper introduction. Introduce the family if you'd like.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Kyle. This is my first daughter, Lena. Can you say hi? Yeah, maybe tomorrow. This is Lane and my wife, Callie. Connor and I met, I don't know, a couple years ago through a buddy. When he moved away, just kind of stayed connected. Saw that he was in the area and he decided to make the trip up, getting a workout in.
Yep.
Talking about life, seeing where we're all at, and reconnecting.
Fun.
Yeah, it's been great so far.
Oh yeah, we'll get some fitness in on this cutie. Hey, Bogey. Yep. I just said to Kyle, it's like the amount of damage you can do to your body with a C2 bike, a rower, a lot of dumbbell. Oh, you got barbells and everything. Yeah, you can do a lot of damage here.
Yeah. No, that's why, I got it. I like to cherry pick sometimes from Instagram every so often.
Nothing wrong with that. Yankee fan?
Yep, let's go. Yeah, she's an Dodgers fan, so it was a fun World Series last year in this house.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, so she's got bragging rights till hopefully this year. We'll see.
Also love I actually didn't even notice the American flag until 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
We're okay. We're gonna put pen to paper. I'm thinking a little you go, I go, but we're gonna brainstorm for a second. But like you go, I go, like C2, and then something with the bag. 12 or 15. Yeah, I'd like it to be fast. Third. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, people. EMOM, 15 or 18 minutes, as Kyle said. Check back at the 5th round. 3 different movements here. We have the first minute will be 15 cal bike. Second will be 10 ground to shoulder. I actually like that a little more because more aware of where the sandbag is because you got to stabilize it for a second rather than just hucking it over your shoulder. And then the third minute will be 12 to 15 dumbbell bench, 50 pounds in each hand. I think this is good for what we're looking for. Get a little pump, get sweaty, and then, I was mentioning to Kyle, going to start training for the tactical game, so odd object work. This is perfect.
Yeah,
Johnny, if you're watching this, Johnny's my buddy from Texas. I feel like he was born for California workouts. Just tarps off, ready to go.
Something like that real feeling and a real song with some real good whiskey when the real goes wrong. Hope I still feel 20 when I'm real old. I may not get it all, but man, I hope I get real close.
Sneaky.
I feel like I just cold started and just...
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get Kyle's post game first, mostly because I haven't caught my breath yet. So we're gonna yeah.
On paper, it seems pretty easy. Only 18 minutes. Bike started out good. Bag started out great. Got the touch and goes going. Then bench just blew up and stayed blowing up. It's a great workout for one. Sweaty. Nice dusk workout with Connor. 85 degrees probably, sun beating. Music going, can't ask for a better day. Yeah, dude.
It all kind of, I was actually impressed that Kyle started that workout with touch and go in the sandbag. I can't do that. I think I'm like too tight. My back and my hamstrings. The bike for sure was the worst part, which honestly kind of made it end up being a mistake because I probably could have just kept it at 15. But I went up to 18 on the bike, but I feel like I could easily just kept it at 15 and just like done little like sprints, if you will. 18 ended up being a lot, so. But happy with that. Just like Kyle said, it's just a blessing being able to get sweaty, hit a workout with friends. Like this is what it's all about. It's like these little moments where you're just relaxing with friends, doing something better in yourselves, better in each other. It's just a blessing. Great times. I think I just have tight hamstrings. It's kind of weird when your car is basically like another iPhone and you got to pay attention to like how charged it is. However, if there's a place to have an electric vehicle and need charging, right here in the heart of electric vehicles, aka Silicon Valley. I just want to take a second and say, Kyle, Callie, you guys are just amazing people. Conversations like that are godly focused and just about faith and family and friends, those conversations are so life-giving, and in general I think the world needs more of those conversations and less about gossip and comparison and all the negative out there. Family and faith and just trying to live like fruitful lives that are fueled by the word and living in Christ and trying to do it right and not falling for false idols of money and attention and all those things. And it's just like Callie, even at the end there, was just talking about how grateful she felt the other day of driving to work and beautiful sunrise as you get here in California all the time, and just how grateful she felt of having a job and having a family to go work for and all those things and to serve. It's just like amazing conversation, amazing afternoon with amazing people. I love this life. God is so good. Bar none. I would never trade this life for anything else. Just, I love it. I love it so much. I'm literally about to get emotional with how appreciative I am of the family and friends I have in this life, and that I'm across the country. I am states away from my home but I'm still home. You know what I mean? I never leave. When you got people all around the world that just are near and dear to your heart, it's like anywhere you go is home because you got friends, family, and the Lord with you. It's a blessing. And on that note, time to drive to Sausalito. We have 208 miles. I know Sausalito is not 208 miles away, but we also need to charge this vehicle. So, but the adventure continues. Time to figure out where to plug this bad boy in.
I've been down the Mississippi.
I know my whole family knows this, and I think my family all feels the same way. But like when I'm here and I'm near the bay, I'm near the water, I'm near the topography, everything. There's a huge piece of home element to this place. But it's so funny because I see all this in my head. Just my heart still belongs to Texas, and it really ain't close. But this is very nice to visit. I mean, California's showing off a little bit. That's for sure. California's showing off.
I played in California. There ain't too much I haven't seen.
Wonder how many updates this is gonna take. But update number 1 on trying to find a charger. Not a good time. Let me tell you why. I rolled up to my first charging station and there was a line for the chargers. There were 4 charging ports, if you will. 3 of them were available, 1 was busted. And I've definitely watched many YouTube videos about people kind of saying like the charging network throughout the US, it just definitely leaves something to be desired. This is my first exposure to it, so first attempt, not good. This furthers my belief that unless I had a house and a level 3 charger at my house, level 3 being a very powerful charger for those that are not car aficionados, if you will. Maybe this is only an issue in certain parts of the Bay Area. Totally could be user error here, I just don't know where to go. But first try, there was a line I got honked at because I think someone thought I was about to cut it, which I totally was, I didn't even see them. So warranted honk. Try number 2, there is a Tesla supercharging station not too far up the road here. There's an adapter in this car to use the Tesla supercharging network, so we shall see. My hopes are low, but low expectations could equate to some high results. All right, as you can probably tell outside this window, there's a bunch of Tesla chargers. Apparently, the adapter for Tesla, or using Tesla chargers with a GM, doesn't work on all Tesla chargers, only some of the newer ones. So let's go drive 12 minutes to a newer Tesla supercharging network. This is super fun. Imagine going to gas stations and they just didn't have the right gas, or like they didn't have the right adapter for your gas tank. Like this is just, and this is California. Like this is the heart of frickin' electric charging, man. Come on. This sucks. Ah man, jeez Louise. All right, third charging station. Moving on.
Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't fool around with a rambling man.
We're doing it. We figured it out, folks. We did it. It only took, first was a grocery store, second was the Tesla that didn't work. Third spot. Not too bad. And we're in a Whole Foods parking lot. Gonna go get some snacks. It's good. And 30 minutes until completely charged. That ain't bad. I will say, there was a moment there where I was getting frustrated, but then the victory is making that all worth it, you know? I was feeling down and out. Now we're charging. And I'm paying to charge, and it's actually like peak time right now, and so it's gonna cost more. And I'm curious what this costs in terms of like getting. It's like I don't know how to frickin' do the math on what this would convert to gasoline, but I'm just gonna turn a blind eye to that and just be happy and not do the conversion because it might make me sad. But on that note, I'm gonna go into Whole Foods, get some snacks. Back from getting snacks at Whole Foods, aka Whole Paycheck. That was disappointing snacks. I feel like some Whole Foods have better snacks. That one was really weird. I don't know if it's like California Whole Foods. They're like even more weird about what they're putting on the shelves. I don't know. I got beef jerky. That's all I got. Grass fed. It's the only thing I got that's edible. And then I got, Sun Sip, prebiotics, vitamins, minerals. Makes my tummy feel good. It's probably a total placebo, but I hammer these prebiotic drinks like Olipop and stuff. Stomach feels good. It's kind of funny. It's like these Tesla supercharging stations are like friggin' little nerd hangouts. Just Tesla after whatever that is. Polestar. I feel like the coolest kid here. I mean, I got the Hummer. Not trying to brag or anything, but charging stopped at 850. Here we go. That was easy. I don't know if a third party makes this little thing, but the Tesla charger goes in there, or the input, if you will. And now the rest of the trip, I will for sure be coming to this charging station, because I don't think it's that far from my uncle's. Did this even turn on? It did. Man, these electric vehicles not making noise still throws me off. There are many amazing things about this Hummer, but my favorite thing about this Hummer is the whole back windshield goes down. That's so cool. The Toyota Tundra, the truck, does that. It's just such a neat feature. I love that. Just easy button, goes all the way up. Like, come on. You know, Americans actually built something that I at least would want to drive. I don't know about everybody else. Very happy with this rent. With this rent, I don't know if that's the right word. Well, red clay strays are gonna take me home tonight. I will see y'all mañana. If you ever live in Wisconsin or you ever lived in California, you know the great battle of who has the happier cows. I think happier cows come from California. If I was a cow, I'd be freezing my damn ass off in Wisconsin during the winter, so I would want to have my udders located in California for sure, because I'm not paying taxes, you know? So today we're also going to learn if there's any tight drone laws in Napa Valley.
You